Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Over the Moon Bedtime Stories. I'm glad you're with me tonight. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I hope you're tucked all in because we're going to get started on our book. And we've got a pirate story for you today. How about that? And it's entitled Michael Recycle and Bootleg Peg. Here we go. When Michael went to visit one fateful Friday night, the famous Neptune's Nibbles for a tasty fishy bite, he couldn't quite believe his eye. Alas, the ocean venue had tables bare with no one there, and fish was on the menu. The head chef shook his head and said, "There isn't any left. The 7 seas are empty. It's a case of fishy theft." So Michael said in disbelief, "There's not one fishy dish? It is my wish to teach this thief you mustn't overfish." Meanwhile, close to Africa, the fearsome Bootleg Peg gave orders to her gruesome crew and Captain Toothless Greg. A wicked witch upon the waves, she was the ocean's curse. For stealing fishes from the sea, there was no pirate worse. Fishes big and fishes small, and fishes in between. Fish with spots or zebra stripes, purple, red, or green. And when her nets were full to burst, before her big ship sank, she sold the rainbow-colored fish to Tycoon Fish Tank Hank. But Peggy's nets not only caught the rainbow-colored fishes, she also caught the types of fish in Neptune's nibble dishes. So Michael soared above the waves to see who it could be, when he spotted that the fish had left a message in the sea. He watched while Peggy's gruesome crew threw so thoughtlessly all the fish they couldn't use right back out to sea. Michael called the dolphins, and when they gathered round, he told of Peggy's plundering. Now justice must be found. I need your help, my fine fin friends, in finding old Big Blue, the wisest whale in all the world. He'll know just what to do. Now old Big Blue was peaceful, but when he heard the crime, he flipped his tail and shouted, "Let's go, there's not much time. That Bootleg Peg, she must be stopped. It's time for us to act." So dolphins at the ready, and Michael on my back. So Michael rode the 7 seas atop of old Big Blue. And when he came to Peggy's ship, Big Blue knew what to do. He tossed and turned and twisted and slapped his awesome tail to cause a mighty maelstrom with waves quite off the scale. "Bootleg Peg," cried Michael, "this is your red alert. Stop your overfishing or be a shark's dessert." But still the ship kept sailing, despite the frightened crew. So in one go, Big Blue swallowed it, and Greg and Peggy too. And then in one almighty breath, he spat the thieving pair onto a desert island 1,000 miles from there. And since there wasn't much to eat, it was as Michael wished. Peggy learned that to survive, she mustn't overfish. Now back at Neptune's Nibble, the menu's all brand new, with fishy treats for Michael and some old friends too. Well, I hope you guys liked that story about the pirates and Bootleg Peg. She didn't want to do things right. Sometimes we overdo things, and that's not good. Michael Recycle likes to recycle things, likes to use things over again so we don't have a lot of waste. And we can hunt and fish too much too, so that there's nothing left. So we have to be careful. But it looks like the old whale had a solution for that. And Bootleg Peggy, she learned not to waste so much. Now you guys get in the bed, you get all tucked in, and join me again tomorrow night on another Over the Moon Bedtime Stories. Good night.